Good morning. My name is Vernon Miller, and this is Sports News Stream, the sports report, giving you a couple of updates of what's going on in the last 24 hours in the world of sports. Today is November 29th, 2011. Let's get right into it. Last night, Monday Night Football game took place. The New York Giants versus the New Orleans Saints, and to say it was a close game is an understatement. Pretty much Drew Brees and company, pretty much their offense ran through the New York Giants defense. At the end of the day, it was 49-24 New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees threw for, he was 24 for 38, 363 yards, one rushing touchdown, threw for 4 touchdowns and no interceptions. His counterpart, his opposition, Peyton Manning, was 33 for 47, 406 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Basically, the New York Giants didn't have any pressure towards Drew Brees, and if you don't present any pressure and you're letting the wide receivers jump straight off the line with no resistance, he's pretty much going to pick you apart, and that's pretty much what happened. He's pretty much on, Drew Brees is pretty much on pace to shatter Dan Marino's single season passing record for over 5,084 yards. What's going on with the New York Giants? They seem to have lost 3 in a row, including last week to the Philadelphia Eagles, and they have the Green Bay Packers, who's obviously undefeated, for next week. Basically, don't see anything changing for the New York Giants. We all knew this was going to be a stretch run for them. This stretch right here was going to be a very tremendous stretch, and it was definitely going to be a test of where their team is going to be. And I don't see anything happening for them in a positive way. I see the Giants losing a significant amount of games, with Dallas coming up in a couple of weeks as well. On the other news, late breaking news, the Jacksonville Jaguars have fired Jack Del Rio. They're pretty much 3-8 this year, and doesn't look like they're going to make the playoffs. And the Jacksonville Jaguars owner was pretty much adamant, saying that the only way Jack Del Rio could keep his job is if the Jackson Jaguars made the playoffs, and that's not going to happen. My personal opinion, when Mr. Del Rio released Gerard, the quarterback, he pretty much sealed his fate. On the other news, Ohio State University has hired Urban Myers as their head coach. This is, I guess, a big deal in college football. Urban Myers is pretty much 7-1 in bowl games, and he's pretty much has a great winning record. This should definitely make Ohio State University, the Ohio State University, an immediate perennial contender, at the very least. So that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. You can follow me on Twitter. That's SNSUSA, and you can also check me out on Facebook, Sports News Stream. My name is Vernon Miller. This has been your quick, update on letting you know what's going on in the last 24 hours. We try to keep you updated with all the late breaking news. Again, my name is Vernon Miller, and this is Sports News Stream. Appreciate your love and support.
Get 'em on, I'm on one. Get 'em on, I'm on one. Get 'em on, I said I'm on one. DJ Khaled.
I'm getting so cold. I ain't went this hard since I was 18. Apologize if I say anything I don't mean. Like, what's up with your best